Welcome back to House of Hoon. On today's episode, I am balls deep in wiring. So to make things a bit cheaper, and because I'm a tight ass, I've used all white wiring. So I know where everything goes. I have borrowed my lovely wife's label maker and got some clear heat shrink. Yeah, heat shrink is what it's called. To make it look like this. To mark everything. Are we there yet?
If the camera will focus, which it's not, but you get the point.
So I've routed all the wiring straight through grommet and made an approximate length to where the ECU is roughly going to be. And at the moment I'm just connecting all the engine side sensors. I've got to fit relay boxes. There should be a fan around here somewhere. Do fans, Mac valves, everything, you name it, all from scratch. So stay tuned while I make an absolute meal out of this and make sure it will probably never ever run again. Come here. So I've started running the wiring across through the firewall. I've made a nominal sort of distance of roughly where I want to have the ECU and sort of put it all in there. I've also started stripping back the original wiring loom because it was giving me the shits, and cut bits out and moved things and made room for other stuff and rerouting bits and pieces. So that is what I'm up to at the moment. A big boring piece of wiring trash. So I got kissed on the willy big time because my cheap eBay relay box lines up perfectly with two existing holes in the firewall. Happy days. Mint. Yeah. I swear to God, you hate me. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna say what? It says that. That's okay. Okay. So, locks me off. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Kinda. So because I'm an epic tight ass, I ordered this ECU without the connectors, thinking I could do something cheaper. Well, I was wrong. Order it with the Molex connectors if you're going to buy one of these. So now, like a pleb, I have to solder everything in. Rightio. So we have chosen to go LS coils on this build. These are off an Adventurer. They're just OEM LS1 coils. So the reason we've done that is mainly because the original Pajero leads and coil on plugs, we would have had to go waste spark for one. And you can see the difference in size with these plug leads. Like that's quite the difference there. Also, the valve covers wouldn't interchange properly with all the timing belt covers and everything. So we decided to give these a flick, go with the LS coils. So cut one mount off, just a bit of wiring. We're going to make some mounts on. So we're going to mount one set pretty similar to an LS, something like that. The other set, because the manifold's in the way, is going to have to go something like that. Yeah, so we've got some, the LS coils take special ends, so they're on the way, and we'll just cut these off and crimp the new ones on, and we should be good to go in a sort of roundabout way. Well, that's part one of hopefully two for all the wiring stuff. So far, we've really only just run a whole lot of wiring, made some brackets. It's not all that exciting, really. Hopefully, we can do a little bit more exciting stuff, like finish wiring the ECU, mount batteries and Mac valves and stuff like that. No, because the Mac valve is in this episode. Stay tuned. Hopefully, it gets a little bit more exciting, and we'll catch you on the next one. Welcome back to House It. No. I'm going to delete that before you get to it. Welcome. What do you do with your hands?
That's why I normally go, welcome back to House It.
Welcome back to House It. Don't point it at me, you douche. It's not working properly. I have to get something different. It's a bit icky. It locks number 3 off, which means I don't know what it means. Yeah, fuck if I know. I'm gonna have to Google it. Cut. No, now. Like, stop it.